Running, is it all in the hips? When it comes to running, is it all in the hips? What are the most important muscles for distance runners? The poor glutes. This group of muscles is often blamed by health professionals and runners alike as the cause of both running injuries and poor performance. Are the glutes the number one muscle for runners? Well, let's delve into the research and see what it says. A 2012 study by Dawn et al. Examined the different muscle contributions at various running speeds, ranging from 4:46 minute Ks to sprinting. Let's have a look at the table and see what they found. As you can see, the calves, the gastrocs and the soleus, are the muscles doing a considerable amount of work during running, especially the soleus, which generates upwards of 6.7 times body weight of force. For a 70 kilo runner, this equates to 469 kilos of force. So what about the poor glutes? Well, at slower speeds, they only contribute a maximum of 0.38 times body weight, which increases to 2.22 body weight with sprinting, which rank the glute max right below all the other muscles examined in this study. From the work of Hamner and Shaish, we also know that the calf muscles combined are responsible for a large portion of the ground reaction force in the vertical direction, up to 75%, with the quads doing the remaining 25%, and nearly all of the propulsive component of the ground reaction force in the AP direction. So simply speaking, the calves are the muscles responsible for moving us forward, which is a pretty important thing for running. Does this mean we forget about the glutes? No, the glute muscle group is actually made up of three different muscles: the glute minimus and the glute medius on the outside of the hip, and the glute maximus around the backside. If we take a look at a 2014 study by Lenhart et al., they examined a number of muscles around the hip that weren't included in Dawn's study, including the glute medius. The running speeds of these runners ranged from 6 minutes 57 Ks to 4:43 minute Ks. And here's what they found. So as you can see, whilst the glute max is again not doing a whole lot of work, the glute medius, the muscle on the outside of the hip, is generating close to 4 times body weight of force. So we can say with confidence that this is an important muscle for distance runners. Who takes the number one coveted spot? Well, if we were to rank the muscles purely in terms of work done for distance runners, we'd see the podium look something like this. We'd have the soleus on top in number 1, quads in 2, and glute medius in 3 rounding out the podium, then followed by the hamstrings, the iliopsoas or the hip flexors, gastrocs, and then coming in last place is the glute max. We at Health and High Performance are big on a thorough assessment of strength for all our runners, utilising our state-of-the-art AXA technology. This allows us to accurately measure your strength and identify any weaknesses that may be present. There are also a number of tests that you can perform at home, including calf raise to fatigue, bridge to fatigue, and the sit to stand test. So the next time you or your health professional is going to attribute lazy glutes as the cause of your running woes, firstly ensure there's the data to back it up. Are they even weak? And secondly, ensure your calves are up to the task, as these are the number one muscles for running. For all help with your running injuries, please don't hesitate to contact us at healthhp.com.au.